Remember when bacon, egg, and cheese used to be $2.50? $2.50, and then it went up to $3, and we was already pressed about $3. But $6? Hey ghetto vlogging. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Keiana Monet if you're new here. If you're not new, then you already know who I am. And hey y'all, I'm back. Today is Tuesday, April 29th, I think. I'm just taking a walk or whatever. It's so nice outside. I wanted to get some air before Keon come home. So I'm just taking a little walk. I really don't have nothing to say. I just wanted to get in the camera to start the vlog. Hello. And it's so nice outside, so I kind of wanted y'all to just see, like, you know, the vibe or whatever. But I'll see y'all later on in the vlog. Bye.
Just for you.
I don't know if I should put the flash on. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. This morning, wait, I just went to the store. Let me show you what I got first. I wanted a little coffee action, so I got me a frappuccino caramel iced coffee thing. I got me a sandwich too. I got some Lay's chips. You gotta have the Lay's chips with the sandwich. I got me a bacon, egg, and cheese. And then I got me a little snack. You know, you gotta have a snack. I got me these. I love these. I really should not be eating this stuff, but these are bacon, egg, and cheese are great. This is my first time getting a bacon, egg, and cheese from this store, so let's see. Oh yeah, and I got it on a bagel. I told them 1 egg, 1 cheese, because they be ODing. Yes, that's how we want it. Yes, that's how we want it, y'all. Yes. Hey, y'all. Bacon, egg, and cheese is good. So, y'all want to guess how much that stuff costs? $10. $10. Like, the bacon, egg, and cheese was $6. And I didn't notice that until after I ordered it. I saw it on they have like a menu thing, and it said $6. So I was like, damn, because he said 10 first. I had asked him, and then I'm like, but I was gonna pay. It wasn't no problem, you know. But in my head, I'm just like 10. So I'm like, well, how much is it? So I was like walking, still waiting, and then I noticed the menu board, and it said $6 for bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. And I'm just like, what? I remember when bacon, egg, and cheese used to be $2.50. $2.50, and then it went up to $3, and we was already pressed about $3. But $6 for a roll, for a bagel? And then I told him to put 1 egg and 1 cheese, because I don't like my stuff too much. Like I'm okay with egg, you know, but I really like to make my egg myself. Like, I feel like everybody kind of has like a weird thing with egg, you know. And cheese, like when I was younger, I used to like cheese more, but now that I'm getting older, I'm not really so much a fan of like just having so much cheese on stuff. Like, no, I don't really like the taste of it. It makes me kind of sick. Like, so I like minimum cheese. I like to just taste the cheese, you know. My burger and my sandwiches, like even things that just need cheese, I still don't want it to be overpowered with cheese. So anyway, I told him 1 cheese, 1 egg, and I put on the bagel, this little old bagel. It's not even a big bagel either. Y'all saw me, it was a little bagel. Like, I've seen bagels bigger than that. Why y'all charging $6 for it? Yeah, I know one side is always better than the other. This is the better side, for sure. So yeah, y'all, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, April 30th. Today's the last day of April. I'm about to be in another month. Got up this morning. I wanted to get some air. I wanted to go outside. I've been trying to like really be outside lately, even though my allergies have been like putting a hole in me. Doing my best, trying to take allergy medicine. I'm using both of the best allergy medicines right now. Allegra, quote unquote best allergy medicine, because let's see, Allegra and Axel, whatever. I don't know which one is better. They both have a different main, like their the leading ingredient in them, they're both different. So I was like, I'm gonna just try which one. So far, Allegra, it says take one, I think, but I've been taking two, because anytime I take one of an allergy pill, it never works. So I always take two. But I did take one to start with the Allegra. I started with the Allegra, and I remember I took one, and it didn't really work like that. Like, it did. I was in the house too, and then I was like, so I took another one, and then I felt better. Like, but I feel like you really can't tell if it worked or not unless you're outside and you're in it. Like, you have to be in it. Like, sometimes my allergies be attacking me in the house too. So I have my times where, like, I could wake up in the morning and it'll just start. Like, today was one of those days. Overall, I would like to say, for the most part, you need to be outside to really be able to see, like, what's happening. I took one of these this morning. I don't think I took another one, because I was saying I was gonna take another one, but I think I took one, and I mean, I feel okay. Like, I'm not sneezing or nothing yet. Like, I don't feel like I'm having like a sinus attack, but my sinuses are really sensitive right now. Like, I think it's still kind of like getting in my system right now. But one thing I will say is that if you have really bad allergies, you need to take allergy medicine every day, like at least 2 times a day, especially when it's like during the season, you know, because the only way the medicine kind of is gonna work is if it's like in your system. Like, allergy medicine needs to stay in your system. So I know it's hard sometimes if we don't have it, if it's not nearby, if we ran out, whatever it might be. But if you have bad allergies, I'm telling y'all, it's best to just keep them in your system, so that whenever you put in a new pill in your mouth, it's just you know, like, because when you go bare, that's when your allergies are the worst. Like, and then it takes a while for, I feel like, the medicine to kind of like start working in your system again. So if you have it just in you, like, it helps the best it can, because I feel like sometimes the medicine just don't work, like, for real. Like, it really do not be working. But if you have it in your system already, and you take one and maybe you take another one, like, if you feel like it's not working and then you take that extra one, the extra one might work, you know. It might help you. Like, if it's already in your system and you already took one in the morning, then you could take it, you feel me? Like, but keep it in your system, okay? I had to go to the laundromat this morning because the laundry in the shelter is not working. They shut the laundry room down. I guess none of the machines are working now. None of them. It was only 2. Now none. So I never used the laundromat in the area, but I heard there's one in the area, of course. I decided that I would go this morning because I tried to wash clothes yesterday, and I went upstairs, had everything ready, laundry room closed. So I was like, let me go to the one up the block. I woke up there, closed. Like, okay. And then I heard they've been closed for a while. I never go that way, so I never have to see the laundromat, you know. I have seen it open before, so I didn't know it was closed, you know. So, and honestly, guys, something was telling me that it was closed. Like, something was telling me, like, because at first I really just wanted to go outside and get some air, but I'm like, you know what? Let me be productive. I'm gonna go wash my clothes. You know, I know the laundromat upstairs not working, it's closed. But something kept telling me, like, not today. Not today. But I'm like, nah, let me go. Close. Okay, cool. So there's another one around, but it's a further walk, of course. And I wasn't prepared for that today, so I'm not doing that. I have other things that I need to get to. I was really trying to do the laundry in the morning. Let it be a morning thing. So I have a virtual interview today for a work from home job. I'm excited, y'all, because this is what I need, like, for real. I knew I bought the chips for no reason, because I was supposed to eat the chips with the sandwich, but that's good though. I don't need to be eating chips anyway. The sandwich was enough, for real. So anyway, y'all, job interview today for a work from home job. One of my friends, he's listen, somebody put me on, okay? So we about to see if it crack. He got, you know, the information for what I need to know was no. So, and I'm already like, I'm just that girl. Like, I'm smart, I'm articulate, I'm well-spoken. I'm working on getting more well-spoken, honestly, you know. But I feel when I say I'm well-spoken, I mean it in a way like I just know what to say. I know what, you know, like give a proper response. Like I can listen. I listen to comprehend, and I'm gonna give a response that showed you that I comprehended what you said, you know. So but as far as just being more well-spoken or being well-spoken, I would really like to take some type of classes in that. I heard that when you read more books and stuff like that, it's supposed to help with like your vocabulary and just like the way you kind of word things or whatever. So I do need to be reading more. And next week I'm actually going to start changing some things. I don't really want to get too much into it because I hate when I say that I'm gonna do something and then I don't do it, or it just doesn't go like in the order that I want it to go, and then I feel like a liar, or I feel fake, or I feel, you know, like just feeling like, girl, like you're not. I'd be bittersweet about it because sometimes you do need to tell people like what you're doing so that you can be held accountable, you know. But sometimes you need to just do it. Just do it, basically. Just do it, and then once you get your foot in it, your feet in it, a day, 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, a month, you know, then you can start kind of telling people, because it's like now you already kind of have formed your own rhythm, your own routine. And like, yeah, if you slip, or if you know, whatever, if you need some motivation, then that's where those people could come in, and it could be like, hey, you know, you told me you was doing this, you've been doing it for a month, you've been, you know. But like sometimes those first few days are really hard, and just that whole like reset in general, it gets hard. Yeah, so I don't really want to like be talking and then, but honestly, I've already been preparing my mind, and my body is still, I'm working on preparing my body, but I'm literally working on it, preparing it so that I can start getting to it next week, because it's things that I really want to change about myself and my body. I've gained some weight, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it already in my face, but I think my face is about to be the last thing to take it. So this is probably why I need to get on it right now, because once it gets to my face, for real, if it's not already there, then yeah, I'm gonna start being like, no. I already see in my body, like my stomach is starting to spread. Like I can see it in my, like, you know, yeah, I've always had a little stomach, but now it's giving gut. There we go. So I'm not for the gut, and the summer is coming, so it just wouldn't be the right time to be gutting it up, you know. So yeah, y'all, so I'm working on a lot, and because just routine, changing my eating, wanting to get more active, like being outside, doing some stretches, doing some things from home, eventually working my way to the gym, you know. So I'm figuring all of these things out. I've been looking into gyms. What kind of gym do I want to sign up for? Because I really want to go to a nice gym. If I'm trying to break certain habits and just change and implement new habits and new way of living in my life, I have to be open to like being uncomfortable, kind of, you know. And I feel like we rely on the things that we're comfortable with. Like, and when it comes to the gym, I know a lot of people don't like the gym because like they always have these harsh contracts. So that I'm you know, but like I said, I'm working my way. I'm going to be doing some home stretches, some little home workouts just to get started, walking around, you know, like doing those kind of things. But I do feel like the gym just kind of implements like a routine and a schedule, because trying to do all of these things, like change your body and stuff like that, and just working out and building like new healthy habits, routines, it's all a mental thing. Like always, I feel like everything is mental. Like you can go to the gym But if you don't have like a good routine, if you're not eating healthy, if you're not drinking your water, if you're not going to bed at a certain time, if you're not, you know, like if you don't really have a routine, then it's like it's not really beneficial, you know. So I feel like I'm more about right now just trying to like build a solid routine for myself. So even if it's waking up at 4 in the morning, so I have 2 hours to get myself together, get my hair, do my little makeup, pick my outfit out. So I'm done, you feel me? So when it's time to work on Keon, he get him up, then I could go take a walk. Then when I come back, I could go through my emails, then I could write, you know, like it's really time to start like getting a routine, like for real. Like that's how you really get a head start. So as far as the gym goes, like yes, I want to do one, but like I said, the contracts, the, you know, those kind of things, nobody wants to be tied into a contract for life. Like, but I am considering the gym more because of like a routine and just for me being able to get out of my area too, because I don't want to go to the gym in the Bronx. Like nothing against the Bronx, but the Bronx is just not like, it's no growth in the Bronx for real. Like there are areas that they're like trying to gentrify and stuff like that, but the Bronx is just, it's, if you know, you just know. Like the Bronx is not really gonna put you, it's not really gonna motivate you. Like when you go in Manhattan, when you step foot in Manhattan, you feel the energy change, you know that you need to look presentable. You don't know who you're gonna run into, who's gonna see you, you don't know. Like that could happen in the Bronx too, but if y'all get what I'm saying, y'all get what I'm saying. Like, so I feel like sometimes you have to put yourself in certain rooms in certain areas that you're not used to, so that you can start building that kind of confidence, you know. And like I've always been confident. Like I'm a really confident girly. Like I'm very outspoken, I'm very confrontational, like I'm with all of that, like, you know, and like not in a bad way, but I'm just like that. Like I just have I'm just really boisterous. Like with that, like with my environment, I don't want to be a product of my environment, even though I'm not. I never will be. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like I don't want to go to Blink. I don't want to go to Planet Fitness. Like I don't want to be over there. Like I want to go to a gym that has a nice sauna, that has maybe some type of classes that they offer. Some of them be having heated towels. That's extra, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like just more of like comfortable, more luxury, more feeling like, and we're not going to the gym for those things, no, but it comes with it. It's like, okay, I did a nice workout, I could go sit in the sauna now, go read, I could go, you know, they have quiet areas, they have like, it's just certain things that, and certain amenities that you just want, like as you start getting older. I feel like that changes your look, you know, your look on life. Like, so even if it's me, like I said, I'm trying to build a routine. If it's me getting myself ready in the morning, making sure I'm up on time so I could get on the train, so I could go to the gym, like this is a routine. I don't know who I'm gonna see on the train, I don't know who I'm gonna see at the gym, I don't know who I'm gonna see on my way home from the gym. Maybe I want to stop and get like a smoothie or something after the gym. I don't know who I'm gonna meet. Like it's about trying to network, trying to get out, trying to get air, trying to better ourselves. I'm really trying to look into that, and I feel like those gyms are they're not cheap. Planet Fitness, Blink, all of those kind of gyms, they're like, they lock you into a contract, but you're gonna be paying $10, $20, $30 the most a month, right? But those other gyms, they cost hundreds of dollars. Like some of them, it could be 50, 100, 150. Equinox Gym, that's the top of the top. Equinox Gym, the lowest membership starts at like $250, $280, anywhere between $250 and $280 a month, y'all. So when I just looked up gyms, of course Equinox was kind of one of the first ones that came up. And you know how you start somewhere, you're like, oh my gosh, I want that one, and you're like, okay, but let me look at the other options, because this can't be the, you know. So I noticed Equinox was kind of high, and it caught me because it has everything that I would want, like, you know. But they have different memberships because they have different locations. You could obviously just get one for that one location, or you could pay more so you could go to other locations. You could, like, they have options, you know. The other ones that I looked into, $150, like I told y'all, the price changes or whatever. But point I'm trying to get to is that if I smoke, right, I don't smoke as much as I used to. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't have to disclose everything that goes on in my life, especially like what I do. Is like if I was doing anything, you know, of the sort. Like y'all don't have to know my details to everything. Like y'all don't have to know that I have an ingrown nail. Like, you know, I don't right now, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like there are certain things that I have that I did share with y'all in the past, And it's just certain things that I feel like it's not so much about trying to like disclose my business, but it's just about being relatable and being honest. And like, this is, y'all are my family here, and I just want to be honest with y'all. Like, y'all know when I kind of started my journey, like back into my spiritual journey, like I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, I stopped, you know, like I stopped everything. Like I really went on a fast for like, and I want to say it was over a month. But kind of when we got into the new year, I don't know, I just fell off of it. I didn't go like full blown into things. I'm still not drinking like that. Like I only drink on my birthday. And I feel bad because I just lied to the RAs in my in the building. They was asking me about drinking. Oh, because I was drinking iced tea. I came in the other day and I had a cup of iced tea, and she was like, "Oh, you drinking?" And I'm like, "No, I don't drink." Like, and I don't know why it just came out like that, because I really don't like that. Like I only drank that time for my birthday, you know. And before that, I haven't drank like before the new year. So before that, you know, like November, I started in November. I think I don't drink like that anymore. I'm not a drinker. Like I was never really a drinker anyway. So this is what I'm trying to say. So now I'm just more like, I'm not drinking. I don't drink. But I don't want to be that person like, oh, I don't drink, and then they have a drink. Like I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to seem like I'm better than somebody, or like, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't. And next thing you know. So I said it, but I was just talking so fast because I was just like, no, I don't do it. And then they was like, you don't? She was like, you don't drink? And she even asked me, she's like, you didn't drink for your birthday? And I was like, no. I was just lying, like, because I had already like, you know how when you lie, you just gotta stick to your lie. Like, so I was just like, no, like, so yeah, so you see how honest I'm being with y'all. Like I'm being honest, like, but and this is to them if they ever do watch my channel, because like my channel has been circulating, and there's been a lot of people that have been coming to me that have been letting me know that they watch me, and I really appreciate y'all support. For everybody that does watch me, everybody that does know me, and if you're a silent watcher, cool, I don't care anymore. Like I mean, I never cared. Like it's not like I'm gonna be like, hey, I know you're watching me and I know you and you're not gonna say anything. Like I don't care, whatever. But if you are a silent watcher and you know me, hey, you have came up and said hello to me, if you see me in person, whatever, hello, hi, hey y'all. So I'm just saying that to say, like, I have been getting more noticed, I would like to say. So yeah, so if I do see my girlies that work in the building, I'm sorry y'all, I'm not a liar. I just was rolling with it. I'm so sorry, but I really don't drink like that no more. You know, I did drink on my birthday, so I did bold-faced lie, but I don't drink. And if you watch my channel, you would know that. I wanted to say that my habits started changing. I don't heavily smoke, you know, like I really just do it like on the weekend. I try to just do it on the weekend only. But lately, because it's been so much going on, I have honestly been smoking a lot, and I'm just like more than what I would usually do, like what I changed from, you know. So I'm just like, if I can spend X amount of dollars on, then why can't I spend X amount of dollars on the gym? Like, we have to pick our struggle. So that's why I'm really trying to prepare myself. I don't want to just go full blown like, oh, I'm going to the gym and not being there wasting my money, you know. So it's a mind state, it's a mental, you know. So I really just want to like get my mental right, start throwing things away. I'm starting in my house. I cleaned up, I mopped the floor yesterday. I have to mop this half of the house, and I'm happy I didn't, because something spilled yesterday and I was like, see, this is why God move us the way he move us. Like, because I stopped. I was like, you know, let me stop. I had other things to do. I was trying to space my time out, you know, like I told you, I'm trying to. So I stopped. I was like, I'll do the rest later, whatever. It didn't work like that, whatever. So anyway, I was really trying to do the right thing, y'all. Like, I want to live a long life. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I want to be peaceful. I want my skin to glow, you know. Like, I want my teeth to be white, and I feel like my teeth have been getting whiter. Those strips that I was using, they work really well. That Luminex brand. They work well. I'm gonna have to buy some more, like another kit or something, because I don't have any more strips. I still have toothpaste and I still have mouthwash, but I don't have any more strips. So I'm gonna buy some more strips. But yeah, y'all, I just want to glow. Like, I want to be my best self. I want to first things first, I want to do what God wants me to do, y'all. Like, he is telling me, God be putting so many signs in me, like so much stuff. Like yesterday I was listening to something I've been watching. Today, y'all, I was listening to Ashley Dalton. I don't know if y'all ever heard of her, but she be on YouTube, she be on TikTok. She goes live and she have different people come up and they give their story. Like, she have different segments of her live. So sometimes it's like Ask Ashley, sometimes it's the dating show, sometimes she have other guys come up with her. It's usually just her, it's her thing, it's a woman thing, kind of like men watch, but you know, whatever. She'll have men come up sometimes and they'll give advice to women, helping them level up. Like, but the whole thing of her whole concept is like leveling up, you know. Some people don't like it, her whole kind of concept or whatever, because they feel like she's telling women like how to dress and how to like do this for men and do that for men. And it's not about doing it for men, it's about doing it for yourself. Like, that's really what it's about. So she has been inspiring me so much, like so much, like, and it's so relatable because it's people that come up and talk to her and she's just giving her advice. She's listening, she's reading them, she's, you know, like, so it's like, it's not like it's just her talking. These are real people. So it's not about you relating to her so much, it's about relating to the people that's coming up and just taking in the advice. Like, we don't always have somebody that's older than us or that's experienced in these areas, you know, where you could listen and be like, wow, they're right. It's really inspiring. She tells you to work out, she tells you to do, like, put a little makeup on, do this, do that, like, make sure your hair is done. And these are things that I feel like all women should do regardless. Like, I'm on her side, I'm team Ashley, because I used to be that girl. Like, I didn't want to wear nothing. I used to go out looking, don't dress presentable, hair not done, not doing a little makeup. Yeah, I know I don't wear makeup like that, but my makeup is like my eyebrows, my lips, maybe I'll do some mascara, you know, like, and you work your way up. But do something, like, you're trying to just enhance your features. Like, it doesn't mean put a whole pound of makeup on, paint a clown face. That's not what we're saying. Like, but just feel good about yourself. Put a lip on, put a lash on, like, that's it. Like, so anyway, I was listening to her yesterday and she had some girl came up and she was telling the girl was talking about basically how she want to start making some money on the side. And she was saying how she was talking to wealthy men or whatever, but she started off saying she's 20, because she always asks, how old are you, what's your name, where you from, whatever. The girl was like, she's 20. So then she started talking about how she's dating wealthy men and multiple, and she's tired of, like, so Ashley was just picking up on her energy and she was like, I think you should take a break, you know. I think you should focus on yourself. I think you should, you know, like, go to the gym, do this, just get a routine, just journal, just, you know, like, she's like, because no disrespect, like, no, she's like, no offense, like, nothing, like, everything she says is like, I wouldn't take it personal. I feel like sometimes you can't see what you look like from the outside. Like, you so wrapped up in you and every day, we don't see it. Sometimes we need that outside opinion. Like, and it's not like she's trying to disrespect you or like belittle you. She's just telling you what she's seeing from the outside so that you can try to work on it, you know. So she was like, she said, it's given, like, no, she didn't say it's given, like, I'm just putting it in my words, but she was basically saying, like, it's given washed up. Like, we don't want to be washed up and washed out. Like, so when the guy does come, we you know, like, so she was like, just take your time, like, give yourself room, you know, you're 20. Like, my age now, I'm 31. When I hear certain girls, when I see girls going through things and I hear their age or whatever it may be, it's like, girl, like, you're a baby, you know. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, we was all 20, we all was there, we thought we was grown, we thought we, you know. But it's like, wow, like, you're really a baby when you're 20, when you're 18, when you're 21, when you're 24, when you're 20, like, when you're 20, you're not grown until you're 30, for real. Like, let's be real. Yeah, you could start getting, like, your past to start getting cut low when you hit like 28, 29, you know. But by 30, I feel like that's when your brain is developed, and you should be making those changes that are gonna set you up for life. Building those habits, like those continuous habits that you want to carry on for the rest of your life. Working out, eating right. Nobody's saying you can't have a little snack, you can't have a little french fry, you can't, but moderation, you know. Anyway, she was telling the girl, you know, because the girl basically started saying how she was saying how she dates like they take care of her, you know. So Ashley was trying to ask her, like, without asking her, because she was like, you don't have to answer, but like, is this how you making your money, you know? Because the girl kept saying like she want to level up, but she need more money, she need, you know. So the girl was like, no, I have a job. She was like, but the guy that she was mainly dating, he was really taking care of her. So now that she's not dealing with him no more, she's feeling you know, kind of like the loss. So Ashley was like, well, start getting into your own habits. Like, it's ways to make money. She was like, you could go online, you go on TikTok live, you could what did she say? She was like, you could get, I don't care if you sell a lash, a bracelet, or, you know, whatever. So when Ashley is giving her little suggestions, I'm just in my head like, yep, like, because you know how we are girls, when we be talking, we be hearing the girls talking, we be preaching like, yes. And I already been telling myself, like, I need to start getting on something like a little side hustle for me. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I probably should start taking baking a little more serious, because I probably really could make some money with baking. And I love baking because it's like, I love cooking, but I just love being in the kitchen because I feel like that's really my masterpiece. Like, it's nothing like having something that tastes good. Like, hair, we want to look good, we want to eat good, we want to smell good. Food for me is like, I just love that. It's like a warm spot for me. Like, it warms my heart to see people like enjoying my food. Like, I love serving too, you know. So I always felt like I do have a passion for food, but I just wasn't sure if it was food or baking. I used to think it was cooking. I'm starting to think now more it's baking, you know. So I have been thinking a lot more about starting a little side business, baking business, whatever it might be. So I've already been thinking about this. So now that she's telling the girl, giving her little suggestions, whatever, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get into my bag too. Like, she's right or whatever. Why the girl was like, I've been thinking about baking too. I'm like, what? Like, you see, like, so it's been little things like that God has just been planting in me. Like, I'll say something or do something, and then it's like, whoop, like, whoa, did you hear me? Is this thing on? Like, was I talking to you, Lord? Like, crazy. So I'm just like, wow, like, okay, like, so I'm just really seeing that you can't play with yourself. Whatever you want to do it. The sky is the limit, like, for real. And if you think about something, it's a reason why it came to your mind. And if you think about it again, or if it comes up again in another shape or form, somebody says it, if you see it on the floor, if you like, whatever, like, that is a sign, y'all. So I'm really trying to go with my signs and go with my gut, go with my heart, go with my spirit. Like, everything I've been feeling like I need to just do, you know, it's time to do it. I went to a whole rant, and I was basically, I started the rant off saying how I didn't want to tell y'all what I was really doing, because I didn't want to say like I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna not do it or whatever. But y'all know where my mind is at right now. I'm trying to refocus, I'm trying to rebuild myself. I want to grow my connection back with God. That's what all of this was trickling down to. I need to grow my connection back with the Lord, and I feel like that it's never gone, you know, like, he's always here, but I just want to get more closer, like how I was. And because I feel like this is my first time being on this spiritual journey, stepping back into Christianity, becoming a Christian, like, I feel like I'm learning all of this for the first time. Like, we're gonna start and stop and start and stop and start and stop and start. Like, I didn't know it was like this, y'all. Nobody told me. They didn't tell me that you're gonna feel all holier than thou, and then the next day you're gonna feel like, or in a month, 2 months, you're gonna feel like. So it's hard. But what I will say is that every time I feel convicted about something, I know that I'm still here. You feel me? I'm not giving up. I'm never gonna give up. But I'm just saying, like, it just brings me closer, because it's like, okay, I shouldn't be doing that. You're right. You're right. Am I still gonna do it? Sometimes yes, I will. But sometimes no, because I'm like, okay, I can't, you know? I feel like when you don't have that conscience anymore, when you don't feel convicted about anything, then that's when it's a problem. For real, like, for real. That's when you need to go. Yeah. I'm just happy that I always feel convicted whenever I do, because I know that that is me. That's letting me know that I'm still have God as the head. Like, you know, I still am letting him lead me. Like, and I can still hear him. His voice is not gone from me. So yeah, y'all. So I just really want to grow my relationship back with God. Just grow closer to God. And I do want to get baptized sometime soon. I haven't decided. I have no idea when, but I just know that this is the path that I want to go on, because this is what I need in my life. It starts from my mental, like I told y'all. Like, yes, we can love God, we can worship God, we can praise him and all of that. Yes, obviously, I'm not saying no, obviously, like, but I'm just saying that I need my mind right. I need a routine. I need to cut the bad food out. I need to, you know, so, and then I can be able to have that clear space, that clear, you know, and I know nothing is perfect. It's never just going to be a perfect time, like, you know. So yes, in the midst of all of this, I'm still talking to God. I'm still listening to sermons. I'm still opening my Bible, like, you know. But I'm just saying that I'm trying to form my own routine, so that I can just, it could just be like water, y'all. It just be like second nature. I'm waking up 4 a.m, praying, going to take a shower, be in my, like, this is what we do. This is what we do every day. I'm really starting to start there. I'm really trying to start there, so that everything else could just fall in line. So that's where I'm at right now, y'all, in life. And I'm excited. Honestly, it's hard because, you know, you have to like give up things, but I feel like, what's the harm in looking good? And that's what one of the girls said yesterday in the Ashley show. Like, what's the harm in looking good and feeling good? Are you kidding me? Like, I always think to myself, like, I literally have the whole package. Like, I am the whole package. Like, I never got my body done. No, but I never got no work done. I never got no lip fillers. I never got no Botox. And that's no shade to anybody, any of the girls that have. Like, but I'm just saying, like, your girl is tea. Like, it's tea. It gives tea. So, like, stop playing with yourself. Like, get in the gym, tone it up, tighten it up. Like, really step, you know? So I'm really trying to step. Like, and it's not about trying to like be better than somebody else. It's about, I just want this for myself. I want to see my body at its best form. I've always said that. Like, it's times where, you know, you see people online and you like, if I had her body, you see them working out, you be like, if I would do your routine, if I got in the gym for 2 months, my body would. We all say those things, like, but do we do it? No. So I'm trying to do it. I want to see my body at its best. Like, I want to see it tight and toned. I ain't trying to get all slim. I'm trying to lose, like, my goal is 17 pounds. Gained about 10. So I want to say 17 to kind of get where I want to be, you know? But yeah, y'all, like, 17 pounds, that's not nothing. We can lose that. And I've lost weight before. I know how to. It's really in your eating. When you stop eating those bad things, that's why I clean my pantry cabinet, the shelves, everything. I threw so much stuff away, y'all. Like, we really have to change the way we eat. Like, what we put in our body is key for your skin, for your hair, for your body. And y'all know I've been dealing with all three. So listen to me, okay? I'm trying to be smart about it, okay? Like, let's not be dumb no more. Let's be smart, okay? Let's use our noggin. Let's use what God gave us, right? Yeah, y'all. I just want to be my best self. Like, there's no more reasons why. Like, why? So that's it. Playtime is over. This week I'm wrapping it up, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try, because now I told y'all, see, so now I have to do it. This is what I'm saying. Like, and I was already gonna do it, but now I just feel like I have to, you know. So I've been doing really good. I've been making my checklist every day of things that I need to get done in the house. I'm starting inside first. So I've been spring cleaning, dusting, mopping, organizing, all of that kind of stuff, so that I can have a clean space, so that when I start my routine, when I get my water bottle, when I get my little workout outfit, when I get my little faja or band wrap waist trainer, whichever one I decide to get, when I get my stuff, I'm looking for my videos together, putting the right in the workouts, whatever I'm gonna do, so that I can start my stretches. I already have a mat. I'm getting everything together, y'all. I'm getting it together, so it could all just, when it's time, it's time. And I'm not going in head first, like I told y'all, going to the gym. I'm gonna start very small. I'm gonna start doing my stretches first, so that my body can start getting used to what's about to happen, because we're gonna start working out, and you never want to work out without stretching and like warming up your body. So I'm going to just be doing stretches probably for the first week. I want to say I'm gonna just be doing like stretches, stretching out my arms, my legs, whatever. I'm gonna be walking, getting my steps in, changing my eating and stuff. I'll probably do like some squats. As far as workouts, I'll just be stretching, walking, and maybe doing like squats, like just some calm little workouts at home, nothing crazy. Next week I'm still gonna keep doing that, but maybe then there'll be time for me to like implement the gym, you know, like once I feel like my body is like, it's flexible, it's moving, we're moving, we can move, let's go, then I'm gonna start going to the gym. So I want to say within the next 2 weeks I should be we're in. I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, because like I said, I just want to see my body at its best. Not even so much just my body, but I want to see myself at my best. Like, it's things that I want to do, it's content I want to make, it's ideas that I have, it's that they get lost in there because maybe I smoked it away, like maybe I forgot to write it down, maybe I started it and I didn't even get to finish it, you know, you never know. Like, but I just know that it can't happen no more, you know. Like, we have to take accountability for ourselves. Like, so that's that, y'all. I'm done motivational speaking up here, ranting, galvanting. I love that one. Galvanting, is that how you say it? Did I say it right? That's that. So I'm about to start getting myself ready for this interview. I'm so excited about that too. So if that works out, y'all, do y'all know that would make my routine even more, because now we got work in the middle of it. And y'all know, like I already told y'all, I wasn't working because of Keon's dad. Like, it's hard for me to get I can't rely on him, you know. So I always felt like a work from home job would be for me, but I also always felt like I'm an entrepreneur. I really don't feel like I should be working for somebody. And that's not even just on some like, just because that's what everybody's doing now, this is the new day and age, go for your, you know, like I'm all for that too. But I just genuinely feel, and I work for people. I've had plenty of jobs. Like, I don't have a problem with working either. But I just genuinely feel like in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit, in my flesh, that I am an entrepreneur and I should be making money for myself. Oh, and even if that's me working on my content, getting my content all the way up, branding myself, even if it's me baking or making food, or even if it's me being a massage, going to school for massage therapy, being a massage therapist. Like, you know, I mentioned that to y'all. Like, certain things that I just feel like for myself, I just don't really see myself. When I think down my future, I don't see me working for anybody. I'm just being honest. Like, but like I said, I don't have a problem with working for somebody if I have to. And I don't think anybody should ever feel like they can't, you know, like I'm never like, no, I will. So if I was to get a job, if I had to, I really feel like a work from home job, a remote job is for me. Like, that's for me, literally. Keon takes the bus to and from school. I don't have to leave. I could just go to be perfect. Like, so I have been thinking of other ways to make money and still do that with the job. It's gonna take up time. Having a job, because that's the thing, having a job takes up time. Yeah, you can still go for other things that you want to go for, baking, content creating, but if I'm giving 40 hours of my time to work, then where's my time to really concentrate? In the middle of the day, 9 to 5. After 5 o'clock, you know, you're gonna shut it. Like, you want to chill after you've been working all day. Nobody want to be getting off of work, going to work. Like, now I gotta get in my content, you know. But if this works out, y'all, if I get the job, then it is what it is. That's what God wants for me. God wants me to be like this right now. He wants me to be There's no space for leisure, smoking. I don't gossip anymore, so I really don't. Like, I don't drink anymore. And there won't be any space. I'm just saying that even when I do have free time, I'm not really doing anything like that. But there won't be no free time for nothing. Free time is for work. Free time is for bettering ourselves. Free time is for the gym. Free time is for editing content. Free time is for shooting content. Free time is for planning content. Free time now is going to be rest, so that I can go to work and then do my other second job, do my third job. You feel me? Like, so if that works out like that, then that's just what God wants. And if it doesn't, then I know that I still need to keep going hard at what I'm already been planning to do. Baking, content, and then just myself. It gives me that time to focus on myself. Either way, I'm excited for whichever way things are about to go. I'm excited, and y'all already know y'all gonna come along with me for real. Like, y'all come along with me for everything. So that's that. So I said so much. I'm gonna put a sock in it, and I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, I just finished my interview. It was good. It was really, really good. I'm ghetto vlogging. I don't know why. Sometimes I just want to ghetto vlog. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Sometimes it just be giving ghetto vlog. Well, the interview was good. I don't know. The interview was good. The girl that interviewed me, she was so cool, so cute. They're closing out their what's it called? Their application process or whatever. So this is pretty much the end of it. So I don't know. I might make it. I might not. But she told me that if I don't make it through this time, that they're doing, they're going to be opening it back up in like probably like a few weeks or whatever. So she said that she'll just hold my application to put for that time. It was nice. It felt good, I guess, to, you know, like get dressed up and get ready for an interview, I guess, even though it was virtual. So fingers crossed for that. It's almost time for Keiana to come home, so I'm about to just pick up a little bit, and then I'll see y'all later. Oh shoot, I forgot we supposed to be going to Five Below today. Oh shoot, I told Keiana I was gonna pick him up from school. I guess we're going to Five Below today, because we went to Five Below the other day. Keiana had got like these little squishy, what are they called? Squishy SpongeBob characters. Gary, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. But there was like the squishy things, and one of them, he slept with them in the bed, and one of them popped, and all the little slimy stuff was kind of squeezing out. It got all on his leg. Because when he woke up, I'm like, how all this stuff get on you? Like, I'm like, I know it didn't come on from the outside, you know, like, so I was trying to figure it out, but the ones I was touching, nothing was coming out. Or it was SpongeBob. Yeah, so he was the one messed up. I'm like, dang, not SpongeBob. So I threw it out, right? Like, cause first I threw it out, the SpongeBob one. I left the other ones. I just threw the SpongeBob one out. Keiana was crying all morning. He got on the bus crying, like he was just mad. Like, babe, like, you know. So then he left, and I'm cleaning up or whatever, and I'm like, should I throw the other ones out? Because I know how he is. He like his toys in a set, you know. So I'm like, I don't know if he even gonna want to play with them now. He gonna want it, and maybe I'll just throw it out. So I debated the longest, y'all, trying to figure out if I should just throw them out, right? I'm like, I threw them out, and then I picked them back up, and I was like, nah. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just throw them out, because it broke. SpongeBob broke. He broke. So if not, we'll just get more. Like, you know, I just told myself I'm gonna throw it out. Why he came home looking for the toys? I was like, and I still had the garbage in there, but I had threw a mad garbage out. I was cleaning. So I was like, no, like, so I was, I calmed that down because we went outside to the park. But he was not having it. He was like, I could tell he was looking, picking up stuff. Like, I'm like, so I told him that we would go to Five Below today after school. I was gonna go pick him up. I can still go pick him up right now, but I'm not gonna take a cab. I have to take a cab to him. I'm not gonna take a cab. I'm not wasting no money. I'll just let the bus bring him home, and then we'll just go back that way, because Five Below is not over here. It's by my mom's house, so we'll have to take a bus and commute back to Hunts Point or whatever, basically. Save my money, wait till he get home, and then we could take the bus over that way. Then we probably go to my mom's house, hang out for a little while, and then I'll come back home. So yeah, so that's that, y'all. So I'll see y'all later. You want to play Aaliyah? Let me hear it. She'd be like, no, Aaliyah, and then it'd be like, da, 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 da. Yeah, let me hear it. Yep, go ahead. When I say all right, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to really see the salad for real. I got a little phone holder stand, phone stand. Hey, you too loud now. That's all right, you're a little too loud. Bring it down. Yeah, it's funny. It's so good. Oh, y'all know what? I forgot to put cucumber in it. It has a little bit of cucumber though from the whatever salad it was already. Just had peppers, onions, cucumbers. That was it. So I took the peppers and onions out because I don't eat peppers and onions in my salad. I cannot eat raw peppers and onions. That's just not my thing. I added more lettuce, as y'all saw, some green leaf lettuce. So yeah, see, it has a cucumber right here. So it does have some cucumber. See, let's pray. Amen. All right, let's see. So I put Italian dressing on. I had ordered some Mexican food the other day. I ordered these I think they call it flortas. I think that's how you say it, but it's the rolled up tortilla, the fried tortilla, and they put chicken in it or cheese, and it was so good. And it came with some rice and beans, and it came with the salad. This salad is so good, y'all. Like, wow. The verde sauce, that's what it's called, verde sauce. Put verde sauce, and then I put the Italian, because they put Italian in there too. So tomato was so juicy. Funny thing is, I'm not even really a tomato person. I only really like tomatoes, like I only like cherry tomatoes in my salad. That's it. Let me enjoy my salad, and then I'll be back. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, May 1st. Welcome to May. Taking my baby to school.
Hi. Good morning. I got school tomorrow.
You gotta look. Say hi.
Hi.
Look right here.
I got school tomorrow.
Look.
Hi.
It hurts? Alright, okay. That's it. It's over. Thank you.
I got school tomorrow.
Thanks.
I got school tomorrow. I got and the city visitor, got a fiber, got a month, got a couch, got a fiber, got a turkey, got a couch, got a turkey, got a.
You can stay to say good morning. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. So hey y'all. So I dropped Keiana off. I'm inside of Stop and Shop now. Yeah, I know the vibes. So I wanted to get like some type of like a shot. Like I know they have those like little like turmeric shots or something, because my sinuses is so bad right now because of my allergies. So, and yes, I took allergy medicine. Like at this point, I feel like allergy medicine just doesn't work. Like I'm just giving it that. And anybody that has allergies, like let me know how you feel about that, because it just doesn't work. They don't have a shot, but they have this lemon, turmeric, pineapple, passion fruit. Oh, here's the shots. Look, let me clean my camera. My camera looks good. It looks dirty. Shots for $13. Original cayenne, elderberry, and vitamin C. Ooh, I should get this. I think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this one. The allergy medicine doesn't work. Like I'm sure of that at this point in my life. Like, so I was just looking on. I opened up Instagram, and the first thing that came up, it said that some man got raped on a 1 train, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like man or woman, nobody should be getting taken advantage of. Period. But the fact, like, it did say the man was on the train after 4 in the morning, and I mean, one thing I could say is anytime I see any of these stories about people being taken advantage of or whatever it might be, it's always in those wee hours of the night or in the morning. Like, I don't care how long you live in New York City, you don't take the train. It's just certain things we don't do as New York City people. Like, don't get me wrong, it's been times I've been on the train late at night, early in the morning, but you move with a crowd. Like, you know how to move. Like, you have somebody on the phone, you're with the crowd, you know, like.
This bacon? You work here?
No, I don't work here. Do it look like I work here? You move with a crowd, like, you be smart about how you're moving, you know? So I feel like they have Libra here. Look, y'all, this is their little sale rack. Weird. This they little sale rack, y'all. Every time I come in here, I always get something off this rack that I end up not even eating or nothing. But yeah, like, if you live in the city, like, you just know, like, we just move a certain kind of way. Like, you don't get on the train, and not the 1 train either. No, like, you need to know. It's certain things you just know. Like, you just know. Like, we just know how to move. Like, we don't. The 1 train, no. I never, like, I've taken the 1 train. Never had to, like, rely on the 1 train, like, as my train. So the 1 train is just not really like if you know, you just know. Like, you know, it's a single line. It don't really connect to nothing until you go down in the city. So I don't know where they was at on the train, like what stop or whatever, but that's just so sad, bro. And you gotta keep something on you. Like, you cannot live in New York City and you don't keep something on you. If you ride in the train at those hours, you need to have something in your hand. Like, literally. Even when I'm walking home after a certain hour, I just have something in my hand. Because you never know what's gonna happen. If I'm riding the train at that hour, something's in my hand. Mace, a blicky, it don't matter what it is, it's gonna be something. Like, it's not just gonna be nothing, you know? Sorry, my prayers go out to that man. I hope he have a safe recovery, and I hope they I hope he has like a speedy recovery, even though I feel like I'm not even gonna go there. Like, if they really find that man, I hope they find that rapist, because like, you can't just be out here raping people. Like, what's tea? Like, oh, a rapist? It's nothing that get me more mad than a rapist. Like, you raping people? Like, I don't like that shit, yo. It's too much pussy out here for free. Like, why you gotta take it? I don't like that. I hate a rapist. Like, oh, so anyway, y'all, we in Stop and Shop. I'm really trying to kill time because I'm trying to go to TJ Maxx. I'm in the area, and TJ Maxx opens up at 9:30, and it's a little after 9. So I'm just trying to, you know, kill a little time, come in here, get a few things that I need. Nothing crazy, because I'm really not trying to carry nothing. Because the carrying is ghetto. Yeah, my sinuses is bothering me bad. I'm starting to get a sinus headache. Like, ooh. So I'm doing really good because, yeah, I know I told y'all I've been trying to work on my eating and all of that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to get me a yogurt. They don't have the... Oh, they do have a small one. Yeah, I want a small fade. Excuse me. Look, I'm talking about, I'm eating healthier. Look at me in here and the snacks. But I gotta try it. I tried the chocolate one. I'm gonna try this because it's new. It's salted caramel. Y'all, I'm sorry. I have a really, really bad sweet tooth. Like, I'm not even like... So I did get my yogurt because I love these little pies. I really like the chocolate one, not the Marie one. I never tried this one, but it's like the same thing. Y'all know it's like a chocolate mousse kind of at the bottom. I love those. Like, oh, like the Hershey. Look, they got the Hershey pie now. That's it, y'all. So when I go to what's the store called? I go to Burger King, I have to get me one of those things. So I got my little yogurt. I need to go back and get some little fruit since I got my yogurt. Yeah, is this dress not cute? And it have a little back out with the top. Ooh, ooh, this is cute, y'all. It's $30. Should I get it? Because I'm trying to switch my style up, you know? Like, I'm trying to be cute. Like, I want to be cute. Like, I'm just a girl. Let's see what they got. If they got something with my baby. These shirts, it's cute, but I don't like this, like, what is this, like, polyester material? I don't like that. I like cotton. Chair's so cute, y'all. That's so cute. Okay, y'all, so I like this one, but I don't know. It is like a little out of my style. In my comfort zone. I like the neck part and I like the back part, but it is a little big. It's kind of gappy, so I'm thinking maybe a medium, and it might pull in a little more the way I need it. What do y'all think? I think it's because of the height of it. Maybe if it was like a little shorter, it would be because of my thighs. But I don't know. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. It's different. This is not my style. I'm not really feeling this one. It's not really my style per se. but I think they're high-waisted, so they're supposed to be like up here. I don't really like wearing my pants high-waist like that. I'm not really a high-waist pants girl. I like to wear my pants on my waist, on my hips. And then it has this big like gap in the back, so they fit nice, but I don't like this, and I don't like this so much. Not feeling it, so this is an out. So I don't really think I'm getting anything, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna get a smoothie from the truck. It's 8. I'm gonna get a small one. There's mommy frying the stratalillos.
Hi, mommy. Can I have?
Hi, mommy. Good morning. Can I have a smoothie?
Yes.
Can I have pita? Mango, piña, spinach. You have kale?
Yes.
Kale. Guys. I love mango, yo. Yeah, okay. Okay. He said he got it. He gonna make it. Don't play. He got it. That's what he do. That's chiquito?
I'd say, what size you say? You're medium? Small.
I told her small.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Give me $100 only.
Just 100?
I'm gonna say sorry too.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna say sorry too.
I have 7, okay?
Sweetie, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Good relation with that.
Thank you. That ginger? Yeah, I got my green juice. Ooh. The ginger. The ginger. The ginger is so strong. Nah, the ginger is doing everything I needed to do right now, y'all. I can't talk now. I'm so dramatic. Wait, what bus is that? Because it's gonna take me down the block. Oh, the bus! Is it getting low? That's what you do. You just get on the bus. How about a 19? Okay, y'all. Super ghetto. Super. Oh my god. I'm all over the place right now, y'all. Super ghetto vlogging right now, y'all. Like super. When she dropped that big old piece of ginger in there, I already knew it was too much ginger, but it tastes like ginger, y'all. Like I could taste the other stuff, but it's giving ginger. Yeah. I'm headed to my mom's house to hang out or whatever for a little bit, get the rest of our stuff, pack our stuff up and stuff, and then I'm gonna be heading home because I know Keiana gonna be coming home. So I'll see y'all later.
The older men know. She's because y'all men don't look good. I'm not saying that. But if you are actually 21 and kissing a man, selling your back, child, then act out. Youth has value in women and men, child. Women and men, child.
Oh, he got him. He got him, y'all. Come, let me show them. Let me show the vlog. Not you. I wanted to show them your toy. Your little squishy balls. That's it. Let's go. My allergies tearing me up. Come on. Please. I want some Swedish fish.
Customer service is on the way.
You ready? said it right?
15.25.
Did I say spinach right?
Yes.
Spinaca?
Espinaca, yes.
Spinaca, okay.
Ranch.
Dressing, can I have Italian?
Italian?
Please, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey y'all, how's it going? What it do? So I just got back from going to the laundromat. Look at this, the bag of allergy. Like, I don't like just throwing my tissues around. I usually have like a little bag, but I didn't have one in my bag because I just went to the laundry and I didn't have my bag that I usually have. Oh, okay, I'll pick that up when I'm done. Anyway, got back from the laundry. I think I told y'all that the laundry in my building, like in the shelter, it doesn't work. So, and of course when I got back they told me that they fixed them now, so they work. So, but yeah, I had to troop it to the laundromat, and I was about to put some lip gloss on. Anyway, y'all, hey, today's Friday. Today is May 2nd. Today my family is having a service from my great uncle that passed away. Well, my great cousin. He's not technically my uncle, but he's my great cousin. Just if y'all could send my family some love. It's a really hard time right now for my mom's side of the family. He was like one of the last elders in the family. He wasn't like in his 70s yet. I don't think so. He might have been. I don't think so though. But he was, you know, he was one of the last elders. So from my family members that watch me, you know, I love y'all. Of course, I wasn't able to make the service because it just would have been too much for me with Keon's eating, the travel. It's too far. It's in Virginia, West Virginia, and I was considering taking an airplane, but if the flights were too expensive, like for us to go there and back, it would have been like $1,000. So that was too much. Even if I would have got flights, the airport to the place is like an 1.5-hour drive, and it was just crazy. So not to like try to make it like, oh, this and this and that, but I mean, it is true. It's my life. You know, things can't always just be so convenient for me with Keon and everything. So my cousin, she understood that because that's her dad. But she told me she loves me, like, you know, it is what it is. So I just sent my love. So yeah, so for any of my family that was watching that wants to know why I'm not there, that's why I'm not there. And I love y'all, and you know, we'll see each other again, we'll all meet again. So I just wanted to send some love to my family. Next, today is Friday. Like I told y'all, we made it to the end of the week. Thank you, Lord. And I feel really accomplished this week. I was editing my vlog, I was editing this vlog, and I noticed that I did a lot of talking. So like I said, or like a lot of y'all say, but you know, like if you're not here for it, you're not here for it. I don't care. I don't record. I don't put up my tripod stand and start talking to like please certain people. That's not what I do here. Like, you know, I just talk a lot, but even me listening back to it, because most of the time I get over trying to listen. When I'm editing, it gets really repetitive fast, because it's like I keep hearing my voice over and over again. I already said it already, you know, so I heard it when I said it, like when it came out my mouth, and now here I am listening to it again, and then I gotta cut this part, and then and then of course I have to listen to that part again, make sure it like I hear it so many times, so it gets annoying really fast. I was editing yesterday and I was listening. It was that part where I'm really like talking, you know, because I moved locations and I was still talking. And I enjoyed it. Like I don't really have an issue, you know, with what I'm saying, but sometimes it could sound like it's just dragging on. Know that even if I don't want to hear it that much, I know somebody else will. It'll have a value. Being truthful to y'all, and it is what it is. So whole point of me bringing that up is that I had a successful week. I didn't get a chance to walk like how I wanted to, how I intended to, but I did tell y'all that I wanted to start inside first, and because I felt like I kind of was neglectful to my space here at the shelter, just because I had so much going on in March and then in April, you know, so I've been doing it piece by piece, but every time I turn around, it's always a mess. Like I cannot lie, Keon he is the type to just throw something. He will just throw it for no reason and it'll go anywhere. He don't know. He won't even look he'll just throw stuff. It be stuff all over the place. He see me clean up, he'll just come and just drop something on the floor. He don't care. And then the space is small, you know, so it's like y'all already know how many toys Keiana have. I'm gonna make a video. Probably in my future vlog you'll see some organizing stuff, because I'm gonna make like a TikTok or Instagram. I told y'all I'm trying to get into my short form content, so I'm gonna make some videos like that with me organizing, like how I stay organized here in the shelter. So it just be a lot. So I really took this week to clean up, like really clean, like sweep. I started off with kind of like storage. I hit the floor, the cabinets underneath, so all of that is organized, the top. So I did clothes today. Did some food shopping at the beginning of the week too, so I have all my food I need. So my house is pretty much set. I'm set. And hopefully I could get me an outfit over the weekend, but next week I'm gonna be going out. I'm gonna start walking, you know, just getting used to that. That was the maintenance people knocking at the door. They just gave me one of those, they just basically gave me a trash bin for compost, because if y'all live in New York City, y'all know now that they have changed the whole garbage rules and stuff like that. And oh, I almost forgot I'm supposed to be drinking this, y'all. I put that, what's it called, Bloom stuff, the green container. I've finally been trying to use it, so I put it in my water bottle, and I need to finish this so I could get in the shower or whatever. So wait, hold on, let me drink some before I talk. So in New York City now, they changed the trash thing. So we have recycle. It was always just trash and recycle, right? Now they have compost, trash, and recycle. So compost is food. So anything that is food, literally, if it has food residue on it, you know, then it goes inside the compost. If it's trash, trash is like paper, napkins, wrappers, stuff like that. That's trash. And then recycle is recycle, right? My whole thing is like, why are we doing y'all job for y'all? I'm so confused. Like, what I really think it is, this is my mom was saying too, like, they just want to have a quicker and easier way to go through your business, to get in your business, because like, why is it that what's clean out of that? The recycle, okay, we know recycle is recycle. Who cares? Who's going through recycle, right? Paper and stuff like that, that's trash, right? Why do y'all want the trash? Like, what's wrong with missing the paper, with the wrappers, with the garbage? What's wrong with that, with the food? Like, there's something wrong with that. Then y'all need to go do that. Go take care of that. We gotta buy extra bags now that needs to be used so that you can separate it, and you have to buy an extra garbage can. You don't have to, you can figure it out how you want to figure it out in your house, but if you want your house to be clean and still, you know, like sanitary, I would consider you buy a separate trash for it. Like, even if you're just using a bag and putting the bag somewhere on the door, like, you know, however we do it, like, but you still have to buy something extra. Like, so it's like, why do we have to do that? Like, they just want to go through our papers and be nosy. Like, it's crazy. But they just came by and brought trash can with a bag or whatever in there, talking about the food goes in there. So all right, cool. I also wanted to say to y'all that I have a second interview with the job that I applied for, the remote one. I was catching them at the end of it, so she did, I think I mentioned this to y'all already, she was like that if I don't get put in now, then I could get my application in the next batch of hiring. I don't know, so I'm excited because I did get a second interview, so I'm hoping that I could kind of slide through. But if not, it's cool because it gives me time to get a little more prepared, you know. Even though it's working from home, I still, yeah, know I'm kind of like in the middle of trying to like do a little reset right now for my body, for my mental and everything. So maybe if it doesn't work out right now, then it'll give me time to like get that routine, like get my routine together, and then it could kind of fall into my routine. Either way, I would kind of like it to just kind of work out now so that I can make it a part of my routine, if you get what I'm saying. But either way, it'll work out when it's supposed to work out, whenever God says. So that's that. Let me finish this and I'm about to get in the shower, y'all. It doesn't taste nasty, it just has like a one of them sweetener kind of taste. Like, like, you know, like an aftertaste of like a sweetener. It just tastes like that. Like it has like a weird, I don't know what flavor I got, but maybe I need to try another flavor. So I'm gonna do some walking next week. I'm gonna actually start getting into my stretching, you know, like whatever things that I'm trying to do in the house, I'm gonna start getting into that. So I'm excited, y'all. That's pretty much that. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you're not new, then y'all already know the vibes. Kiwis, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.